The quickest way to become a better player is by designing effective practice routines. Many players like to go out and play multiple rounds of disc golf as their only form of practice, but I assure you it's repetition of various practice throws over and over again that's going to make you a better player. It's very common that most practice takes place on the course, but I want to show you how to efficiently practice in the field and help you dial in the optimum practice session for the development of your overall skill. I'm not going to reiterate throwing techniques, but rather show you the methods of proper training that are going to increase your muscle memory and refine your abilities. Whether you want to be a top-level tournament player or just lower your scores during casual rounds, these practice tips are going to guide your progress along the way. Many players practice driving and putting, but very few take the time to dial in their approach game. It's something that's easily overlooked, but a skill that can take stress away from your putting game and most definitely lower your scores. Practicing in an open field allows you to track your disc's natural flight pattern without the obstruction of trees and obstacles. It will allow you to witness how these discs fly at certain heights, angles, and speeds. By learning how these discs fly in open space, you'll be more accustomed to how to control these discs when you encounter obstacles on the disc golf course. A proper warm-up consists of stretching, shorter throws, and playing catch to dial in your approach shots. When you're properly warmed up, you're going to be more capable of throwing more accurate shots. Throwing too hard, too early, can lead to serious injury. When it comes to disc selection, I recommend that you use at least 5 of the same disc at similar weights and conditions. This will help adequately gauge their speed, glide, and finish at the end of flight, as they should all fly the same. Also, having the opportunity to throw multiple discs will also increase your repetitions. Be sure to practice in sets of various flight lines that the disc can travel, from hyzer to straight to anhyzer shots, to see how the disc reacts at certain heights on these selected lines. You also want to practice these throws at multiple distances from 100 to 250 feet. As a player, you should always be able to throw approach shots in both run-up and standstill stances, because in certain situations on a disc golf course, you're not always given that option to choose. Now, if you're not good at run-up throws, practice those more. If you're not good at standstill throws, practice those more. Always practice the throws you're not good at to see overall player improvement. Now let's have some fun and recreate some game time scenarios to test out your approach accuracy. Set up a basket or select a target that you're going to throw at, so you're not just throwing in open space and disregarding the importance of controlling the disc. A target to throw at various distances and flight lines will let you evaluate your overall proficiency at mastering the skills of the approach. You ideally want to land all your up shots within the 10-meter radius of the basket, but the closer you are, the better when it comes to executing the perfect approach shot. Now please keep in mind that we're not trying to throw the approach shot into the basket from distances of 100 feet or more, but trying to leave the disc as close to the basket as possible. The chance of you making one of these further shots is very low, but the chance of you making bogey on a miss is much higher. When you're on the disc golf course, just lay the upshot under the basket and move on to the next hole. There'll be other opportunities to pick up strokes later in the round. I recommend that you get a good practice session in from about 45 to 60 minutes to allow your body to acclimate and dial in those approaches. Many players get sidetracked at sessions over an hour, but I say as long as you can remain focused, keep on practicing. Tip number 1, warming up. Proper stretching and playing catch are some of the best ways to warm up. When you're properly warmed up, you're capable of throwing more accurate approaches. Tip number 2, flight lines and stances. Practicing various flight lines and stances at multiple distances is going to make you an effective thrower on the course. Tip number 3, duration of practice session. Be sure to dedicate approximately 1 hour per session to master the skills of the approach. It's guaranteed to save you strokes in the course. I really hope you're able to implement some of these practice routines into your disc golf training. It's all about the process of development to solidify these methods. Now sure, it's fun to throw the shots that you're already good at, but you need to practice your weaknesses to become a better overall player. I wish you all the best with your practice and training, and remember, practice doesn't make perfect, practice makes permanent. Now get out there and throw some approaches.